Everyone, welcome back. I definitely appreciate you, all one of you for now. Sorry about the background. I have no idea where this camera is. This is like straight up an ongoing problem. My editing skills, definitely a bit questionable. In the background, my closet. Yep. Yeah. All right, moving on. So you're joining me today because you want to know Oculus Go or Oculus Quest. So let's get right to it. My name is Midaya, and this is my third or fourth live unedited video. I thought this would be a very useful video for those that are trying to decide on which Oculus to purchase. I only purchased two and would definitely love to share my experience. All right, let's get to it. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is the cords. So let's look at the cords here. This is the cords. So this one is, oh, they both have that. Anyway, I didn't notice. But anyway, oh yeah, look at that. All right, so this is the Oculus Quest. For days, right? Like you can be across your room, depending on the size. See? Oculus Quest, and then it has this little doohickey here. Not quite a USB, but it's long. The cord for the Oculus Quest, USB. All right, so this gives it more of a wider range of charge options. I like to attach it to an extension cord that has a USB port and keep it right near my bed. Both are great. However, the Quest is very long, and then the Go would be, very short, but it has a USB port. All right, let's talk about the sound. Both of the sounds are fantastic. I would do a demonstration, but for time purposes, I would have to do that on a different video. But both have great sounds. However, I feel like the Quest is a little bit more, rich, more clear sound. I think they're both really good, though. Now let's talk about the style. All right, so this is the Quest. I still have my original plastic on it because I'm like a nerd like that. I like things to stay clean. But it, like, literally, the plastic is around this thing. I didn't take it off. But this is the Oculus Go style. Okay. I like to call this style slick or sleek, which means smooth and glossy. You can see that. It's very nice. I would put it on right now. I mean, look at this. This is just fantastic. Like that. Fantastic. All right. And then the style of the Quest. I mean, yeah, my goodness. I'm still so new with it. Oh my God. You guys have to see the video of me getting this Quest. I will definitely upload that. I was so excited. Anyway, this is the Oculus Quest, and it doesn't quite have that nice soft material of the Go. But yeah, this is what it looks like. Yeah, very nice. Oh, and then the interior, as you see, I keep this in here. The inside, you can see that pretty good. All right, both pretty much exactly the same. But I have to point out, this one is so much comfortable. Just the way that moves, just the way that moves. This whatever this is just so comfortable for your face. Volume here, power button here, the top there. No forward-facing cameras. The Oculus Quest. This widens the lenses to accommodate your eyes. This is the power. No, this isn't the power button. This is the volume button. Volume. This is widening and shortening the lenses. And this is a front camera. So that's a cool style. You can actually see the front of you when you're wearing it or when you're making your guardian perimeter, but I'll get to that next. All right, so we talked about sound. Now we'll talk about accessories that you can purchase with your Oculus. So for the Oculus Go, you can get a cool Oculus case. Cute, cute. I had to. All right, moving on. Oculus. I hope I'm saying everything. I really do. I'm going to have to redo this video or something. All right, so Oculus Quest. Same style because I like things matching, unlike the closet in the back. Ugh. I really meant to buy a backdrop. I went to Best Buy earlier and they only had black. Maybe I should have. Maybe I should have. All right, moving on. All right, now you got that. And then I just want to show you real quick what they look like on your head. If you see, your face is going to get smushed down here for sure. Your nose is going to be right there, you know. But you can adjust it up, down, and out. You have your adjustable straps here. Oculus Go. So easy to put on. Oh, it's so comfortable. It really is so comfortable. All right. Soft. Adjust here, adjust here. Could snag your hair. All right. Okay, now let's talk about the weight. There might be some people that care about that. So I made sure I covered it. All right, so the weight with the case. That means the two combined. 2 pounds, 1.5 ounces for the Go. For the Go, 2 pounds, 1.5 ounces. And for the Quest, 3 pounds and 3.7 ounces. These might not be absolutely accurate, but I'm sure they're pretty close. Now the weight without the case. This baby, without the case, you got 1 pound and 5 ounces added to your head. Okay, this one, you got 1 pound and 4.6 ounces added to your head. All right. You'll feel every bit of that additional 3 ounces. All right. As far as comfortable, the Go is extremely comfortable, easier to control. Definitely more my recommendation for people that struggle with heavier things on their head or may get migraines or maybe some elderly, I do find myself struggling with the weight of Quest. It could be just that I'm addicted to it and I'm playing it longer, but I think I feel the weight, you know. But nonetheless, I'm still in love with my Quest. The Quest literally feels heavier and could leave you with like a little bit of like a head, like, ugh. I have to put my head down sometimes after using it as much, but it could be because it's addicting. It really is. It has fantastic games. And then using your hands, like, oh, it's everything. Super cool to use 2 hands versus 1. And that brings me to the next part here. Controllers. Oculus Go. Oculus Quest. All right, super cute. Oculus Go. Can't really see it, but it's a touchpad. You have your Oculus button to center you and turn it on and off, and then your back button, and then a trigger. You put your hand around here like this, so you don't lose it when you're viewing it. It's so easy to control this thing. It's fantastic. I love it. Oculus Quest. I think I'm getting better of saying the different names. Right and left. Right and left. You got your Oculus button here for centering. You have a BA and a little touchpad, but also it kind of pivots. And then a trigger here and a trigger here kind of makes you close your hands if you press both of them. Same with this side, the BA, but then this button is like a list button, and it has all the same things. This touchpad, it kind of is a full rotator there, right? And you can close your hand. Same, they're the same. As far as comfortability, both are comfortable, but you feel like you're going to always lose your grip here. So always wear your strap, because you know, if you play the games I play, there's a potential that this thing's going to fly out your hand. Wear your straps. Oculus Go, it's the easiest, you know, one hand, but still wear your straps. Battery goes in this way. It just like pops off. Battery pops on, real easy. And then this one, same thing. It just pops off like that. And then it has like a magnetic close. It's so dope. Ugh. All right. We got controlling. If you have any issues with your Oculus Quest, you would just go and reset to factory settings. I had to do that once because when I first turned on my Oculus Quest, I was like, oh shit, I got a dud. I was like, damn, like, come on. So yeah, factory settings will reset everything. You want to make sure that in the beginning it's asking you for a perimeter. The first time I powered mine on, it wasn't asking that. So that just meant I needed to do a factory reset. So hopefully you don't get too far in the process of your Oculus to where when you do your reset, you have to restart everything. All right. Both are very user friendly. The Quest is incredible because you can set that boundary or perimeter. And I mentioned earlier that I will come back to that. Basically, you're holding your controllers as such. Oh, this part. And you basically create a perimeter around you, just like that. Wherever you're going to play, you move your floor up and down. It's pretty dope, you know? With Oculus Go, you don't do that. I want to also mention that Oculus Quest has this thing called hand tracking. Hand tracking is basically you using your hands instead of the controllers. Well done, Oculus. Well done. Okay. You might be asking at this point, what is my favorite out of the two? Well, my favorite would be both. The Quest is incredible because you can set that boundary and perimeter and just play and just know where things are. Make sure your dog is out the way. Make sure your cat is out the way. I always have to make sure my cat is out the way because as soon as I start doing this kind of stuff, she knows and she wants to join in the party. She's probably sitting right behind that door if I was to open it. I'm not going to, because then I'm going to feel bad telling her not now. All right. So again, both are fantastic. The features with the hand with the Quest is so cool, but I can feel like the weight of it. I think over time I will get used to it over time. I suggest buying additional face accessories for the Quest because you will get sweaty. I feel like that boundary, this border here really absorbs sweat. And I read somewhere that there's like a silicone that you can have in front of it that you can just keep wiping it off so you don't have to worry about it absorbing sweat. So I suggest buying those additional face accessories. The Go is so comfortable, but it doesn't quite have the interaction as the Quest. It would be nice to have this with the Quest capabilities. The two hands, the hand tracking, the forward eyes, because it's just comfortable. You can lay down. Well, you can't really lay down with this, but you can like lay kind of back, sitting up, propped up with pillows or with an electric bed, with this. Let's see. So they're both comfortable, but the Go beats the Quest by far. Like by far. All right. My favorite game on the Quest as of today is the Beat Saber. It's a game where the boxes are just being thrown at you in like a cyber universe, and you're just slicing at them on beat. Like you're like, oh, oh yeah, hit that shit on that side. Oh, down there too. Oh, up, bring it down. Oh, it's fantastic. Beat Saber. If you don't have that game, I definitely recommend it. It's a fantastic game. It's a workout. It's fun. It's a recommendation. My favorite game on the Go, I don't really have a favorite right now on the Go, but I do enjoy it when somebody else is using my Quest. And it's a good way to still be on the game without feeling the weight of my Quest. So with all of this information, this long video, I hope this helps you make a decision and decide whether you want the Oculus Go or the Oculus Quest. And I feel like an idiot right now because my cat is actually right here. She somehow managed to get right there. Jazzy, come here. Come here. She's not my friend right now. Come here, Jazzy. You want to come? Wow. Wow. I got to show you her face. Yep. In my makeshift walk-in closet. All right, guys. Thank you for viewing. Hopefully this is helpful. A lot of editing necessary.